Welcome back to Outnumbered. New monthly job numbers, they're out. As a new Fox News poll finds 2/3 of Americans feel the economy is in bad shape. That number includes 28% who believe we're still in a recession. This is the Labor Department reports 217,000 jobs were added last month. Take that as you will. Though the unemployment rate held steady at 6.3%. But here we are, guys, 5 years into this recovery, Kimberly, and we're talking about 200,000 jobs added during the month. We're just now getting back to 2007 levels. And clearly, people at home don't feel like we are in an economic recovery.
Well, perhaps they don't, because these are 200,000 jobs added back in. But look at the number of jobs that have been lost. And look at the opportunities that are going to be lost as well. They're foregone conclusions. They're not going to happen when you have talk about minimum wage being raised, when you have more regulation, when you have increased taxes. This is stifling and choking to the free market. I want people to have jobs. I want families to feel good about being able to put food on the table. And I think we're still a long way off. But as an optimist, I'll take any inching forward that we can get.
You don't think the minimum wage should be raised?
Jobs have been added back.
I have concerns about it depending on the number
$7.25 an hour?
No, listen.
That's what I pay for my bagel and my coffee in the morning.
You're missing the point, because when you have people like economists, people that know the market, that sit there and tell you this is actually could be counterproductive because new jobs won't be added. People will make it do with what they have because they can't afford to add new people to the market.
Oh, but so
what kind of jobs have been added, though? Because aren't a lot of them part-time?
Some of them been a lot from the left will tout that it's been construction jobs.
You pointed me from the left. I got nothing left about it.
You're very lefty.
You are literally
you from the left.
Left.
You dumbass from the left there. You know?
She didn't say that because we'd have to bleep it if she said
But listen, guys, I want to bring in one other point, because we all do care about our 401ks. We care about our investments.
And that's looking pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Geraldo. Then if it looks so good, why? I'm sorry.
You're on her bad side today. I love it.
I'm in the middle.
I mean no disrespect.
Protect me for that mean anchor lady.
But wait, let me finish this point. So we are looking at a Dow. We just put it up there a second ago. Harris
record levels,
record highs. But the volume is nilch, meaning people are not buying into this market. They're not participating, Geraldo, because they are fearing something. Like perhaps something else is driving this stock market to these record highs that I have a feeling are going to be touted at the midterm elections as a success for the current administration. But Harris, I want to point out that while some, again, on the left want to argue that these markets are rigged by Wall Street, it's the Federal Reserve that arguably has rigged this market. And I say arguably because that's fair, but they have been involved in this rally the entire way, pumping money into this economy. And so as they get out, what's going to happen to that stock market, Geraldo?
I think they've already discounted the Fed. The Fed is now downsizing the stimulus that they've been providing. They have a date certain. In Afghanistan and in terms of the Fed's intervention in the market. The fact of the matter is, Sandra, that these stocks were driven to record lows by the worst recession since the Great Depression, and now these businesses are good businesses. I mean, I would buy Boeing right now. They got to replace all those jets.
But still, people don't feel good, and if they don't feel good, they're not buying cars, they're not buying houses, and they're not buying the stock market.
I have to point out with the unemployment numbers: teenagers 19.2%, African Americans 11.5%, Hispanic Americans 7.7%. Republican Party, this is your outreach. These people vote repeatedly Democrat. They voted for Obama twice. Outreach now.
It's going to be stupid.
Today. Sandra's right. These gains are a false positive, really.
And it's going to be a huge thing in the midterm elections.